Greetings, fellow overtakers. Hope you all are having an amazing start to the week. Happy Monday from myself to you. So, I'm a little bit under the weather, and it's quite funny. This is actually my 100th episode, especially on my YouTube channel. So, unfortunately, things happen, and yeah, definitely didn't get the chance to go live on Friday because I caught my youngest son's sniffles. So, actually, me and my wife. So before we get into it right now, if you are watching live, hashtag live in the comments. If you are watching the replay, hashtag replay. Now, if you are watching this from Facebook, head over to streamyard.com/Facebook and I'll be able to see your comments. All right, so this recording, past recordings, blog posts, articles, and review, you can check out on my website. Head over to coachryangerard.com and you'll be able to get the latest info there. So we are into the year end 68-day challenge to create habits towards your goals and results, and most importantly, getting one step closer to your lifestyle, to that avatar that you envision yourself. So, if you are interested in starting a habit, feel free to hashtag challenge in the comments, and I hope to support you on your journey. Once again, if you're interested in creating habits towards uh, working online, uh, head over to groovewithryan.com, and there you can get a free ebook that will give you some ideas to get started online, give you some tips to get started online, and then it will also introduce you to the platform that I use myself to definitely get started with your online journey. So head over to groovewithryan.com and get the latest ebook there. All right. So if you are new here, feel free to subscribe or follow whichever platform you are watching from. Hit that like button if this or thumbs up if this has been hopefully beneficial to you. All right, without further ado, we'll do some quick sound checks just to make sure you guys are hearing me. Okay, so looks like we are good on YouTube, so I'll take that as a note that we are good on Facebook as well. So once again, welcome to the 100th episode of more likely the hangout session, or more likely the Rangera project. But thank you all who's been part of that journey, who've been supporting me for the last few years. Especially, I think it's probably more of the start of this pandemic back in 2020. I know I've been doing really short live streams, especially on my runs, after my running, or in my van. But definitely in this kind of live stream format, especially using the platform Streamyard. Definitely, this is my 100th episode. So, unfortunately, that should have been done on Friday to start off the week. But yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Been under the weather. The youngest one was sick. I think I think on Wednesday and Thursday, and then yeah, definitely. Started feeling it late on, or in the mid parts of Friday. So hence, definitely wasn't able to do any of my my running or training, because I definitely just definitely felt really drained for those to get out and do my exercise. But hopefully I'll be able to bounce back, especially, yeah, I mean, I did one of my best runs on last Monday, and then less than, and especially being off a recovery week, I'm ending up recovering a little bit longer than I like. I know um, I did a RMT session down at Legacies on Thursday. So definitely, yeah, I wanted to run that day, but obviously, yeah, it's I don't want to undo all that session for nothing by running. So I wanted to take my run on Friday instead, but then, yeah, I mean, definitely started feeling the sniffles and just got into a headspace of just feeling tired, fatigue, and just really out of it. So you probably guys can see it in my eyes right now as I look on the screen. That, yeah, definitely. I'm just really out of it. So I did have to work today, masked up. Actually, yeah, like I said, I took the uh, a test kit, and yes, definitely it's negative. But yeah, I mean, I'm definitely not coughing or anything. Just head tired and stuffy nose, but definitely no coughing or sneezing. But yeah, just it's definitely not that great. So, but yeah, overall things are going well. This week is an off week for school, so it's a good time for me to catch up. I actually got up to week 8. We just finished week 8 session last Thursday, so I'm hoping to be ready for week 9 by next Thursday. So definitely learning a lot from the certified hollow body coaching program or course. Taught me a lot of things, and hopefully be able to teach you as well on definitely getting the right start, right habits, right mindset, and definitely also the part of, hopefully it's not happening now, but I know it's at the end of the course of meditation, and just tapping into that spiritual side of yourself. It doesn't have to be like religion. It just definitely, most importantly, has to be, as you say, um, that inner strength, right? So that's what I like about this program, is that, it's just not just giving you what you need to do as well, whether for um, uh, some tasks or workouts to do, but most importantly, it's definitely going through the layers of, your past experience, why why there are roadblocks, why there are um, stuff that challenges that are preventing you to moving forward, preventing you to what you want to do, but then at the same time, there are experiences, habits, stuff in the past that are uh, keep coming up and preventing you from moving forward, preventing you from taking action, maybe just action for that day, right? So just think of it like, just if you have a sweet tooth, you know that a lot of it is not good for you. Will definitely sidetrack you, but at the same time, especially when you're trying to make attempts to reducing your intake of sweet treats. There are times that you need to understand, you need to know that it's uh, the craving, the past experience are there, right? And in order for you to move forward, it's not just giving into the action, which we recommend you do if you really need to do it, especially giving yourself uh, say 5 minutes to think about it. But yeah, that's the most important thing, is think about it. It's knowing that if you're gonna receive this reward, that you know that how to bounce back and what it takes. So um, even that thought process might even make you decide that you don't want to commit to that level of workout, that level of exertion, that hence then it becomes a choice that this chocolate or this sweet treat is definitely not worth it, right? So definitely, like I said, that it's learning a lot of that stuff, creating routines, creating a morning routine, also creating evening routine, whether and just doing it for 5 minutes, right? And until it becomes part of you, then you move on to the next steps. So yeah, definitely I am hoping, like I said, I'm at the point where I'm hoping to open up a small trial group, or a group of 3 or 5. If you guys are interested in getting coached by me once a week or once every 2 weeks, depending on your availability. Definitely for myself, I need to get the hours for graduation, so we are doing each other a favor. Definitely, uh, I'm helping you out in moving forward, and at the same time, you're helping me out. Getting officially certified, officially getting my requirements to graduate. So I really appreciate those who are willing to take that challenge on themselves, but at the same time, um, uh, helping me out as well. So I really appreciate it a lot. But yeah, definitely, I can't take everyone as I am studying, so I want to balance having time to study, and at the same time having the ability to help you on creating a habit towards whichever uh, goal or results that you are wanting to achieve this next 3 months, and maybe further, depending on uh, the pace that we are going at. And then definitely, yeah, then we can proceed further after that. So, but yeah, definitely thank you so much for the support, and helping out, and reaching out to me. And it makes a whole lot of difference in keeping me going, especially when it's it becomes a challenge, and sometimes it gets overwhelmed, like I've been saying the last few episodes, that just getting behind the 8 ball with my studies. But at the same time, showing up for class, whether I'm behind or not, and being able to connect with my fellow classmates, my fellow coaches. It definitely motivates me and gives me an energy boost to move forward. And like I said, the course is for me for lifetime, right? Whether I graduate or not, but let's focus on the words of graduation. So yeah, I am doing yeah, like so with that one note of being energized, creating those morning routines help a lot. So once again, I was doing just a small 30 seconds routine. So every time, once I wake up for my work, I do a little prayer, which is not that's already established habit. So that's not the one thing that I'm adding to it, but definitely something I added and learned from my coaching program, and it really makes a difference. That even when we wake up and we feel sluggish after just waking up, maybe sometimes we feel more energized. But for myself, especially my challenge of trying to get a minimum of 6 hours during the work days, trying to head to bed at 7. Oh, well, trying to power down at 7 so I can fall asleep at 8. Um, yeah, definitely don't feel that energized waking up. But then, doing a small routine where I just say to myself, and I learned this from coach or teacher Ronin. That just saying to yourself, today is gonna be an amazing day, or up to you, a wonderful day, an epic day, and then adding some action, adding feeling to that instead of just words. So it can be something huge, it can be something small that you can engage in any part of your day just to break the current negative, say negative or low energy state that you are in. So basically, once I wake up, do my prayer, and then I I get up and put my feet on the ground, and sometimes I try my best to be aware, putting putting the right foot down first to start the day. But then sometimes the concentration is not there first thing in the morning. But the most important, once I get into us, I'm sitting up. I'm sitting on the side of my bed. I go through my mind saying today is gonna be an amazing day, and then to add that action, to add that feeling, I go like it's like yes, right. So even for that person, yeah, you just go out, up to you, cheer, whatever, however, you engage your body into that action. The body will, and you adding that stuff, you it's not something that you remember someone's name then you forget about it, because if it's very important to you, then obviously you'll add layers to it to remember that name. So yeah, definitely just saying today is going to be an amazing day, and then supporting that with some sort of physical gesture, and then all at the same time with emotion, with some verbal saying yes, yes, and then that wakes up my state. And it's surprising where I'm going when I'm feeling drowsy, and then all of a sudden I'm just like, okay, I'm really engaged now. That I know I don't go back and take a 5 minute snooze. So that's a huge difference compared to many years of just hitting the snooze button. So that small thing, and especially after having 6 hours of sleep, it wakes me up, and I can get on with my routine of brushing my teeth, and getting changed and whatnot for work. So that little thing, and then if you're just feeling that being out of it in the afternoon during the workday, then you can like I said, you don't have to be verbally saying it out loud. This afternoon or whatnot, it's going to be an amazing days, and you don't have to do a full motion. You can just like just do like a little tightening your fist on the side, right? So it doesn't have to be the full action, but then from that action, it will trigger that positive, energized state that you need, and most importantly, break out that cycle, right? So little things like that, and then obviously, um, uh, at the evening, creating an evening routine doesn't have to be a huge one. Could be just a 30-second one, and then you build off from that. So just anything that you can do, baby steps, not huge jumps and leaps to like we all do in the new year's, trying to go cold turkey, trying to do something uh, that we see beneficial, well, to us, but at the same time, we do not have layers or especially layers of plans to support that action, even if it's at the same time signing up to the gym, right? To get your health journey started, but at the same time, not having the routine set up in the first place to support that journey. So yes, you're financially engaged, which is great, which is awesome, but at the same time, starting out with one thing, even if it's just going to the gyms for 5 minutes to do one workout, and then after that, going there in 10 minutes, even those small actions, yes, it does sometimes, it doesn't feel like it makes sense to just go to the gym for 5 minutes, but most important thing is that it's something that your body wants to, and then it's not something that your body feels like, oh, I gotta get up to the gym and then I have to deal with entire 30-minute, 45-minute workout. I really don't want to do this right now. That definitely defeats the purpose of signing up. So it has to be a state that your body is comfortable in with, and if they say no pain, no gain, that's something that uh, you want to do, right? um, Once you establish a routine, and then you can decide if you want to scale up and do your 30-minute to 45-minute session, as long as you have that foundation. So like in for us runners, uh, it's good to have that warm up, or else your entire run, the most important portion of your progression, your your gains, right, is uh, jeopardized, right? And that's the focus session that you want to achieve, and it's definitely something that is not going to the direction you want if you don't have that routine established. So many things I can cover. I probably want to do the 21 days to get a group session going. Probably we'll be starting that in December. Gonna try to plan it out a lot better, and then that leads into the 68-day challenge. So every 68-day challenge will always have every 3 months. So we'll have four of this a year, and then on the final month, third month, is when I'm gonna have a 21-day session to basically get a new crop of people who are wishing to get started on creating habits. Introduction. The 21-day will be an introduction to the group, and then most importantly, like I said, the 68-day challenge is where we really create sustainable, happy, healthy, sustainable habits. So that is going to be the plan. I'm trying to balance this all up with my schooling, and hopefully, once that's done, then we have a good foundation. We have a good routine, and definitely, once again, if uh, any one of you, I'm hoping to, let's see, start off with 3 people for this next 2 months, and then we'll see if once things start to flow with your feedback as well. Most importantly, your feedback will help me, streamline the process, improve my practices and my approaches, and most importantly, my connection with you, right? That I hope to open up to maybe be able to coach 5 people uh, 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 per month, right? And then, yeah, it will. I definitely, like I said, I do not want to do numbers, right? It doesn't. I just personally feel it doesn't serve you all if uh, trying to coach you guys as much as many people, right? I definitely believe in the like the movie Jerry Maguire, that just a handful of people, get them to where they are, help them succeed, and then at the same time, um, their success is your success, and from that you get them success, you scale up, and most importantly, you scale up together, right? So as I scale up, I'm making sure that you are taken care of, most importantly. So that is the plan, and how I want to build this coaching program, how to build this healthy habits, is that we all win together. All right, so definitely I'm going to end it there. Like I said, I want to get to bed at 7 o'clock. We've got 6 minutes with that. So definitely we'll end it off there. If you are watching live, hashtag live in the comments. If you are watching this as a replay, hashtag replay. So this recording, past recordings, blog posts, articles, and reviews, you can check out my website. Head over to coachryangerard.com and get the latest info there. Now, if you're interested in being the first 3 people that will be practicing my hollow body coaching program, so feel free to hashtag challenge in the comments, and at the same time, hashtag coaching. That will help me differentiate which one you're interested in doing. So definitely put that in the comments, and I hope to reach out to you and support you in habit creation. So once again, we are started on the 68-day challenge for the year end, and then from there, yes, definitely gonna have a huge head start starting 2023. So once again, hashtag chance in the comments, and hashtag coaching if you want to be the first 3 people to receive the free coaching, because like I said, I am doing this for my schooling, for my practicum, as they would like to say, and I need to get definitely need to get my hours to graduate, and I'm hoping to do that by serving you. So hashtag coaching if you're interested in being my first 3 people that I'll be coaching for the next 2 months, and then from there, most definitely into the January, where it's graduation, right? So filing my notes for my requirements for graduation. All right, so now if you're interested in starting an online journey, head over to groovewithryan.com, get a free ebook. There you'll get ideas to get started online, and from there also tips on getting started online, and then it will give you the platform which I am using as well to host my websites, my blogs. Definitely it will introduce you to that, and that also is free to get started, and you get the premium features for 30 days. And then if you like it, you feel free to upgrade. If you're just getting started, it's after that, it's just basically the free standard program, which is just enough to most importantly enough to even just get get you going. So once again, head to groovewithryan.com and get your free ebook. All right, so once again, if this has been beneficial to you, feel free to give it the like, the thumbs up. Your comments, your engagements, your views, it goes a long way in telling Facebook, telling YouTube algorithms that this has been beneficial to you, and it will be beneficial to other people who find this content, that value this content. So once again, really appreciate your engagement and your support. Now, feel free to once again subscribe or follow whichever platform you are watching from. And thank you, Mandy, for the thumbs up. And at the same time, yes, hit that bell notifications or the three dots to get updates when I go live. So once again, I'll try my best to be consistent on this Monday and Friday's live stream, but yeah, definitely. I felt sick this Friday, so I wasn't able to go live. I was stuck in bed. So, but yeah, hopefully you guys understand, and hopefully I can be ready to bounce back sometime this week. So definitely missed the last 3 runs. I did a run on Wednesday, but yeah, just wasn't feeling well. I'm still don't have energy to do my 30-minute run today as well. So I just stayed home and be productive with my online business as well. All right. So without further ado, thank you so much. I wish you a wonderful week ahead, and I wish you a wonderful evening as well. So without further ado, I continue as always to overtake your potential. All right, wish you all the best and take good care.